Good morning, respected sir, respected judges, and industrial seniors. And am I audible? Yes. And dear friends, my name is Ashish Gite. I am from Anmol Feeds. I am general manager there. And Anmol is well-known name for feed manufacturing. We are in feed manufacturing. We manufacture feed for poultry industry, the cattle industry, and fish industry. So I have taken the topic feed processing industry and inevitable for enhancing rural economy. How we contributed for rural economy, how we have done innovative for rural economy, how we uplifted the living standards, lifestyle of the farmers, the livestock manufacturers, and all the things. So we'll discuss what innovative we have done, and by last time, that means in compared to last year, we have increased our profit margins by around 5 times and our turnover by around 35%. So with initiative taken by us, we have done very good. So the first we'll start with what Anmol is, what is about Anmol. I will tell about Anmol. We are 17 years old company, started business in 2000 year, and then we have turnover of around 332 crores in compared to last year. As I said, we increased our turnover by 35%. We are running around 7 manufacturing units, which are fully automated unit, fully automatic units. And in West Bengal, last year for manufacturing of extruded type of floating fish feed, we invested around $4.5 million US, and we purchased machinery for China. It's a fully automatic floating type of fish feed manufacturing plant, which will give around 100 tons per day production. Then annually, we sell around 150,000 tons feed, and Anmol is having 240 talented employees, and the profit margin increased by 5 times. Then value for money, we are committed for the farmers, our end users. So by giving them the proper guidance, proper trainings, we through quality feeds, we are supporting them. Then that means first we were mainly famous for poultry industry, poultry feed. Then that thing enlightened us to get success in cattle feed and fish feed also. We have the certification ISO 9001:2008 certification, and for quality premixes we have collaboration with one Netherlands-based company. If we talk about vision, as all, it's common that we want to contribute in the country's growth, and all the thing is there. So, and to satisfy our customer, enlighten our customers, and provide the growth to our stakeholders. And one more vision the company is taking, that company now, and that means last year entered in the aqua feed market, the fish feed market. So company is having vision to be in top 3 companies among the aqua feed manufacturers by 2022. It's our big vision. Then for mission, we are that means we want sustainable growth for our stakeholders and for environment also. Then these are our product range. What product we manufacture? In poultry feed, we manufacture different grades of poultry feed that means for chicks, the big birds, all the things, the layers, all the type of birds we are covering by our feeds. Then if we go for cattle feed, we produce cattle feed also for lactating cows and all the segments we cover. These are our product range of cattle feed. And in fish feed, we manufacture 2 types of products. One is floating type of fish feed, one is the sinking type of fish feed. In floating type of fish feed, we are using the extrusion technology, and sinking we are using the pelletizing technology. So these are we have our very famous brand, the Sathi. The Sathi brand is having a very good brand loyalty in our this West Bengal market and all the adjacent states. Then if now we'll talk that process details for feed production and what quality control measures we are taking care. So in our feed manufacturing, the basic raw material, we are using the agriculture-based grains and premixes, the growth promoters and all the. So for agriculture products and all these grains, we purchase from our traders, the suppliers, the processors and traders. And for premixes, we purchase material from one Netherlands-based company. We use the pelleting method for manufacture of this pellets, the poultry and cattle feed and sinking type of fish feed. And for floating type of fish feed, we use the technology, extrusion technology. We have the extruder. So for that purpose, we have one pelleting, that means pelleting feed mills and extruders also. We are very strict in quality control because the feed, the birds, the fishes, the cows, that gives the exact result. What feed we are giving, they give the results within 15 days or 20 days we get the result. So we are very particular for quality controls, and as per our opinion, the raw material quality should remain good. On the basis of that, we can manufacture the good products. So for raw material quality, we remain very particular, and for finished good, we analyze product on batch-to-batch basis. For that purpose, we have auto batching control machine, auto bagging machine we installed for that purpose. Our technical representatives visit the field, they analyze the results and give us the feedback. On the basis of that, we correct our process, we correct our product quality, and give the exact needed feed in the market, the quality feed in the market. Then we maintain the good quality culture also inside our company. We give training, proper literature to the farmers, to the employees also. By that way, they understand how to manufacture the exact required material. This is all about our feed production process and quality control. Then this one is our QC labs picture. We have several automated instruments, fully automatic instruments. By that we have the NRI machine also, NIR machine also. By that we do the quality control for batch-to-batch basis. For every hour production, we take the results of our product. Then for improvement initiative, we have taken initiative in all the areas, and that resulted our turnover increased by 35% over last year, and our profit margin increased by more than 5-folds. So in product, we introduced new product range, and branding, we introduced several products, the floating type of fish feed, the sinking type of fish feed with high protein, the material for that means hatchery people, the feed for hatchery people. So that, and also introduce good correct formulation for that, specific formulation for a specific thing. That is the innovative we have done. That thing helped us very good in market to cater the various customers, the big range of the customers. Then in process, we introduced machinery. Previously, we were using the hammer-based, the hammer mill for pulverizing the products and all the thing. This year, we introduced the pneumatic type of pulverizer. That thing gave the proper particle size of the material, the raw material. That means we pulverized the material, we prepared the flour in proper shape. So that thing gave the proper cooking, and proper cooking resulted in good feed consumption ratio, how the product performed in the market. Then in people, we have given in-house motivation trainings to the person. We also give the motivation by social gathering, social that means the family gatherings and all the thing. By that way, we motivated the people. We provided them some incentive structures, and then for farmers, we run the proper program that how to do the correct culture. The main thing is in India, is in our area, is the farmer don't know how to do the correct culture, the correct practices of the culture, the modern technology they don't know. So our technical team went to them, they provided them the correct practices and all the things. Then in productivity, we increased productivity by process change and incentive. We provided incentive schemes to the manufacturing team also, that if they reduce the production cost, do the more production. That resulted in automation, helped us to even reduce us the manpower also. We reduced some manpower also because fully automation we did. Then this one is the farmer awareness program. As I said you, that we conduct the farmers meeting, our expert trained them how to do the correct culture like this, the correct farming also. Then this one is the farm awareness program, farmers awareness program on farm. That was in auditorium it was, and it's on farm. Our expert always went there and then guide them how to do the correct practice, correct culture. Then for marketing activities, we have the vehicles, the farmers meet and all the things we do for marketing activities. These also we have done last year. That thing gave us the competitive edge over our competitors. Then in exhibitions also we participated. We got the references of several customers from there also. Then these are our farmers. Then it's employee motivation, family involvement we have. For safety, we have the employee safety health department. For pollution control, we do the, that means proper, we out properly the mass of that material and all the things. So by that way we save the pollution also. Then awards, we have the Asian Feed Miller Award, National Award, we have the for quality and all the things we have. Then conclusion. Sir, in operational excellence and initiative, increase the product range, adopt new, more productive formulas, then excessive marketing development, the farmer development, their awareness, we got the good results last year. Then in-house, we got the excellence by providing motivation to the employee, and quality control measures we have taken, and by that way, we improved our product quality also. For environment and minimization of pollution, we did aggressive efforts, and that thing give good edge to us. Then for society, by quality feeds, Anmol uplifted living standard of livestock farmers and contribute to enhance the rural economy. By this, the farmers get more yield of their livestock, more result from their livestock, and they earn more. This all Anmol initiative has done. Thank you.
Hello.
Yes.
Your turnover you mentioned, you emphasized also it has increased by 35%.
Yes, sir.
And your profitability went up by 500%.
Yes,
so what is the one you did, like the profitability is so high? Is there any, you come up, then I'll ask the next question.
Sir, actually we introduced new formulation, new medicine, and all the thing in the product, and by that way we improved our quality, and farmers are ready to give the value for quality product.
You introduced some new products?
Yes, increase the new product.
And is that new product profitability is much higher than earlier products?
Yes,
or
yes.
Cost reduction, I mean, what all things you did? Because 5 times increase is a very high, and it is good that you achieved it. But how did you achieve and what is the major thing? Have you analyzed what is the one which is given that
Yes,
5
sir.
times increase?
Yes, sir. Actually, what we did, we introduced one floating type of fish feed in market. That product give around 35 to 40% margin on investment. And by that way, we earned good margins in the market. Then we introduced some quality products, the higher range of the product also. Previously, we were doing the same range. We increased our product range with the quality, the higher range of the product. That product got clicked in the market, and we got good results. The farmers got good results. By our experts' help, they understand how to do the correct practices, how to get the good FCR, the feed consumption ratio, by minimizing the product, the consumption, feed consumption, and maximize the results.
One more thing, I saw that you have invested around 3 crore last year. Earlier
Yes.
the years the investment.
Yes.
Is that investment give you some
30
better,
crores, sir.
like
Not 3 crores, sir.
30 crore
crores.
you have
Yeah,
invested?
we invested in the floating type of fish feed plant, sir. Fish feed plant, we imported the fish feed plant, we
So
purchased the
is
fish
that
feed.
one who gave very good results for
Yeah,
your?
that thing given the good results, sir.
You have invested 319 lakhs, not 30. The 3 crore 319 lakhs.
Yeah, we invested in that floating type of fish feed
Okay.
market, sir, the
Okay.
machinery. So that thing gave us the very good results, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, actually, you are mentioning that you have got quality control lab. How you are better than your competition? I mean, you are going great guns, 5 times profit.
Yeah.
How you are going to sustain? How the competitors is moving?
Sir, our competitors are, that means trying to get some market share from us. They are trying, but we introduce some farmer on-farm training programs. The farmer, our executive weekly goes to the farms. They teach the farmers that what is the correct practice, how to do the farming. By that, farmers are also associated with us. So by this way, we are competing with our competitors.
No,
And
because
the
high
farmers
profit,
are associated with us.
high profit, everybody would like to copy it fast, and you
Yes.
know, and then your uniqueness may go.
Yes.
So what are you doing to
But
protect
sir,
it?
we entered first, we took initiative actions, we took the market development process by teaching the farmers. So that's why the farmers are always supporting us, they are with us. So but the competitors are trying, everywhere the competitors remain, they are trying. But we are maintaining the quality, the feed quality. Once the quality remain good, the farmer will remain good. The livestock farmer will remain
They are ready to
with
pay
us.
high price, am I correct?
Yes, they are ready to pay, but for result-oriented product, they are ready to give. And we have proved our product in market. They believe us, and we have the brand image in market, sir.
You said about quality culture you are talking of, the?
Yes.
You have got ISO 9000.
Yeah.
What is the next step? How do you improve the quality culture? Will there be some efforts for Kaizen or for some breakthrough innovation or something?
Sir,
do you
we are now planning to enter in this fish culture also, and fish culture plus fish processing also, and also planning to invest in shrimp feed manufacturing. So for that purpose, we are thinking to take food safety certification also. The food safety for that that will also go for that, sir.
Please correct me if I am mistaken. I heard you add medicines with your livestock feeds and poultry feeds.
Yes.
In poultry feed, do you use antibiotics?
No, not use. Don't.
And livestock feed, any hormonal
No, we
products?
don't. We don't any antibiotic. Antibiotic is not allowed in this product. We import the premixes with vitamins, minerals, and trace minerals. That means.
And what is so magic about that imported materials? Can you not manufacture it here? Because it adds up the cost if you import such a huge volume of materials from Netherlands.
Yeah. Sir, actually the Netherlands-based company just sent the material from Singapore. They have the plant in Singapore, the Trout Nutrition, the name of the company is. And we tried Indian material also, but the quality we got from that. So that's why we are using for that, because we don't compromise with quality. That is the main criteria with us. We tried for Indian material also. We analyzed the result also. We have in-house the hatchery also, and this chick, we do farming, or we did farming also, and we continuously do the research and development in that.
I hope that in next couple of years or so you will innovate this product and you will stop importing.
Yeah,
Thank you.
We are targeting for shrimp feed also, sir. Shrimp feed market is, aquaculture market is growing in India by 20% per year. The big potential is there, farmers are not aware, so if awareness will remain, so in blue revolution, India can do a magic, because water resources are very big in India, but not in only Andhra and other that states that they are using the water resources. In our northern part or eastern part, it's less used by the farmers. So big potential in India for blue economy, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Gite.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
I am pleased to announce that Sri Giriraj Singh, Honorable Union Minister of State, Ministry of MSME, Government of India, he is already in town, and he is expected to reach here around 3 o'clock today in the afternoon. May I now request you, the representative of Mrs. Pharma Impax Laboratories, the third contestant from the manufacturing category, to come to the podium and take over.
Good morning, respected judges, as well as respected audience. I am Sanak Sharma, the Marketing Manager of Pharma Impax Laboratories Private Limited. Today, I am joined with my Technical Director, Mr. Bhaskar Sengupta, who is also here. And it is a great honor, we think, that BCCI has given us this opportunity to present our company in front of this august body. Sir, the sun rises in the east, and it has the power to make the universe exist. And the East also has the power. Today we salute Sir Acharya Prafulla Chandra Rai, who was the pioneers in the pharmaceutical industry and set up the first pharmaceutical unit in East. Pharma Impax Laboratories was set up in the year 1991 and has completed 25 glorious years of pharmaceutical manufacturing. It always has a mission of imposing self-zero defects in manufacturing of excellent quality products with strict adherence to regulation norms. So life-threatening situations, they demand life-saving antibiotics. And in the operation theater, this doctor has taken an oath to his commitment to the patient. And it is here where the antibiotics is required by him. And this is the service we provide to these doctors in the operation theater. Since 1991, sir, we have been the pioneers in manufacturing in Eastern India. We have been manufacturing small volume injectables consisting of beta-lactams, dry powder injections, and cephalosporin injections, apart from other general liquid injections. These are some of our products which we produce in our factory. So with quality as our foundation and with the most advanced instruments and sophisticated systems today, we meet the demands of large number of government hospitals in different states. Defense, ESIS, leading medical institutions like JIPMER, NIMHANS, and All India Institute of Medical Sciences, as well as we meet the Janaushadhi program of the Government of India. We have the capability to deliver our products at affordable prices within established timeline without compromising on quality. Sir, the company has shown a steady growth over the last 3 years. We have increased our turnover many folds. Our percentage of profitability has also gone up as our production capacity has also gone up, because we have doubled our production capacity from 50,000 vials to 1 lakh vials per day for dry powder injections. The number of workers employed has also equally gone up in these 3 years, apart from the profit increase. We are holding such GMP and as well as GLP certificates, which are issued by the drug controlling authorities after verification of all our records of manufacturing processes. Most of our raw materials are procured from Sun Pharmaceuticals Pharma, as well as Aurobindo Pharma, Copran Research, etc. Piramal Glass, they supply us the vials, etc. This is the flow chart of our small volume parentals. Our belief is to constantly invest in our people, process, and equipment to ensure that we remain amongst the industry leaders. We always strive to maintain and rigidly follow each and every step adhering to the CGMP during this process of manufacturing. We don't give any shortcuts here because that can prove fatal at any stage. And this is our flow chart for the IVP plant, or intravenous solutions, the large volume parentals. Sir, New Hopes gives rise to new horizons. The eastern and the northeastern states of India always have the highest consumption of IV fluids in the country due to 3 major factors. One is national calamities like floods, malaria, as well as malnutrition. Unfortunately, there has been no manufacturer for IV fluids in these states of Bihar, Bengal, Odisha, as well as the Northeast. We today take the pride to proudly present the latest state-of-art IV fluid plants, which is coming up at Baruipur near Calcutta. It is more or less on the commissioning stage. We are expecting the license any day from Delhi, because they are the authorities who will be giving it. This plant is totally automatic and has minimum intervention during production. It uses the latest form-fill seal technology, which enables highest level of hygiene and productivity. Sir, as you may be aware, FFS, which we say is flow-fill seal technology, is a manufacturing technique used to produce large volume parentals, liquid containers, originally developed in Europe in 1930s. It was introduced in the United States in 1960s. But over the last 20 years, it has become more prevalent with pharmaceutical industry and is now widely considered to be the superior form of aseptic processing by various medicine regulatory authorities, including the USA's FDA authorities, in the packaging of large volume parentals. Earlier in Eastern India, people used to manufacture with glass bottle salines, but now that has been withdrawn. We are now the first company which is coming up with this FFS technology here.